like Masters Toronto? Is there like any team or any player you would love to meet?
My boy Pujan, but he retired. But I hope he's gonna be there. I hope.
Hello guys, I'm Solera and I'm joined today by Davai.
Hello.
Hello Davai, commiserations on the loss today.
Thank you.
But I think that PRX train was going strong
Until today.
until today. But you know, sometimes you make a stop,
Yep.
you recharge your fuel and then you go further.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of need to stop to eat, to go to the toilet. So, yeah.
Yeah, you will be back real quick.
Hopefully.
Let's talk about the match. Yes, it was very close battle, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like the match that RQ won, they were so close, and then like it was like complete stomp on Icebox especially. So and the whole series opened with like a beautiful ace from you. So you played really well.
Thank you.
So tell me first, how did you feel going into tonight's match?
Oh, I would say we are probably less prepared than them because, I mean, they have time to study us by watching the yesterday's matches as well. So, I think they had the upper hand. But, I mean, there's nothing that we could do regarding that. Probably the way how we prepare for today's matches is trying to get enough sleep. So, yeah, I mean, enough sleep, eat healthy, and listen to the coach what he has to say. So yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah, and Patman was playing so good today. By the way, everyone's talking about it. So he's a great addition to the team.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Those two matches that went to overtime, what do you think allowed RQ to close them, and like what was like PRX lacking to close in your favor?
I feel like we could have closed out in split, but unfortunately we lost 350, I believe. So I think it's kind of like messed up from our side. And I mean, it could be both. It could be us messing up, or it could be them doing the right thing. And yeah, I feel like it should have been maybe 3-1 to us. I mean, we lost the Pearl. Sorry, Pearl was on the third map, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it could have been like maybe 3-1 to us, that maybe they take the ball and we close out the split. Then Icebox, I think we are quite confident to win the match.
Yes.
So yeah, I feel like it should have been 3-1 to us, but unfortunately we didn't manage to close out in split and went to the fifth map. I think on the fifth map we kind of like running out of gas a little bit, because of the maybe still thinking about the previous map, or doesn't have enough energy whatsoever. But I think just overthink in general as a team, and just like kind of like change direction. So yeah.
But overall, you were sharing today that you're very proud of your teammates and what you've accomplished. So can you, let's look back. So the stage started and then it was very challenging for your team because you changed so much. And then you kind of like found your way back, your like groove back. And then we started seeing like PRX that we already know and love here in Pacific. So tell me like how this process was for you, and when you started like already feeling that like, oh, this is what we need to do. So like,
I mean, it's definitely not an easy task, because even when we change role around, it does affect me as well, because I had to switch around a lot as well. And I think, and I'm not the fastest as Forsaken, I would say, to adapt to many roles. I mean, I know I do play a lot of agent as well, but I think like when it comes to adapting fast, I think Forsaken has the best when it comes to that. And yeah, it's also affecting, when it's affect me, also affect my aiming as well. So I mean, it's definitely not easy, but I guess when we grabbed Batman into the team, and we knew that he has a lot of agent pool as well, like probably as much as me. He plays a lot of initiator as well. And yeah, I mean, we're just trying things. It's just that I would say it's too short to get the chemistry fast within that time. Yeah, we had to either go with it and try in matches, and hopefully things works out. And yeah, I mean,
they worked out.
Gladly that it works out towards the end. So that's why I told the team that, oh guys, like we are getting better in practice, and even for the DFM matches, I said that guys, we just need to win this. I mean, I thought that we're gonna win the boom game as well, but yeah. So when we won the DFM matches, and I said like, oh guys, like the chemistry is there. So I think we're gonna make it to Toronto. So I mean, I'm very happy that we won the DFM game, and from there everyone just believing, you know, in it, and everyone can see that we are improving and we are getting the chemistry. Everyone is adapting to the roles well. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy.
Yeah. You know what like stood out to me? We were at the press conference and someone asked you what you changed in your comp, and you were like, oh, we changed Wise to Killjoy so I don't flash myself. That's such a beautiful self-irony. And I really want to ask you, because some other player would just spiral down and be depressed about it, and it looks like you took it and then processed it very naturally, and now you're like growing from your even like negative experience. Tell me how you do that.
Oh, I mean, it's probably because of my experience, I think. I mean, I've been competing for like 9 years. I think the experience is there. I mean, it's not my first time that I messed up in competition. So I think there has to be the main maybe way of how I overcome things, I guess. Maybe because of the experience. I mean, it's okay to mess up things, but if you worked hard and study about it, I mean, to be fair, I didn't have enough time to really learn or master Vice yet at that moment, because we suddenly just changing roles and stuff, right? So, I mean, things happen, you know, in life. I mean, not just in game, like even in your life, like, you know, like your family or whatsoever, like pass away whatsoever, you gotta like adapt to it, you know. So, yeah, I mean, I just like to do it, apply, like things happen, like, yeah, you just have to adapt to it and come back from that.
Agree with you. So you're Uncle Davai, and you have a new nephew, which is like Patman. So can you tell me a little bit about like your new teammate and how the team changed with his addition?
I mean, he's definitely a cheerful guy, as you can see. It's quite similar to Jing, I would say. So yeah, I mean, it's good to have new guy in the team. Like, I think even Mindfreak mentioned that sometimes, not sure whether it's on the media or not, but he also mentioned that it's good that to have new people, you know, in the team, because I mean, let's be real, all of us has been in a team for so many years, and sometimes things can slow down or things become sour, you know, just like relationship and stuff. So definitely a good adjustment, I would say. Yeah, having Batman in the team.
And he looks like a beautiful fit to your team, honestly.
Yeah. And also, he's a very good player. I mean, we screamed him a lot before we picked him up, and we saw the potential in him, and we believe that he's the right fit.
Okay.
Yeah, and also plays a lot of agent. I mean, we don't really have a lot of players that can play that many agent in Pacific, I would say. So yeah, I mean, why not? Yeah.
Yeah. So. Lastly, can you say some words to PRX fans who were on a train, who are still on a train and waiting for it to go? No, they know that the train never stops, and they believe in you, and they want to see how you like thrive in Toronto. So can you like thank them for all their support and then give them like a beautiful message?
I mean, thank you to you guys. I mean, it's been a hard journey, I would say, especially for stage 1, and I'm very happy and touched by you guys, the fact that you guys still supporting us even though we didn't do that well in the beginning. So yeah, I mean, we all see your messages, and it's very heartwarming to read those, especially when you're having a rough time, rough day, everything, you know. Like after a long day of practice, then you go back and you read those beautiful messages. So yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys a lot, and I do think that the teams also feel the same way. So yeah, thank you so much, and I hope we do better in the upcoming matches, and see you guys in Toronto.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Davai, and good luck in Toronto.
Thank you.